three of the horses actually are losing some money, and one of them are gaining some money. But that's not like the important stuff. You need these horses or buses to get people to the station so they can go and shop or work at the other town. So they're 270k, so that's good. American bringing in some money now. It's good. You can also go here, look. And this I suspect it's when it says bad year and don't make it to the station one more time. This is the year when it makes it to the station one more time. It should. So that's probably why it's bringing in more money, much more money some month. We repaid a little bit of our loan, but we need to find like I think we talked about doing this bread thing, so we ship some animal products and also some wheat, grain and livestock to this bakery, and then we do food or the bread symbol, and then ship it back to this big town. Maybe like building another station on this side of the town for the industrial and shopping side of things, and over here we have like passengers and passenger trains. So if we take a look at the buildings, we can actually see in the middle of the town we have the shopping areas, and on the outside in the north and a little bit to the west we have kind of the industrial areas, and here we have the houses. And also these bright green houses are actually more wealthy than the other greenhouses, like the dark green. So land value $200 per square meter, and over here $50 per square meter, 50. So if we, for example, want to build a road through these four houses, is going to cost $500,000, but through like this is $250,000. So yeah, you can see it's what is $500,000, right? Just to here. Yeah, $500,000. So it's pretty substantial to build a station in the middle of the city. So you want to build them on the outside of the town so they can sweep around, and then you have the perfect spot for your train station. And I think maybe I want to like cut forward a little bit, because this game you can't really like just sit here and watch the train go back and forth. It's gonna take a while, and if you want to see everything, every little thing, you can comment in the comment section below. But I think I'm gonna cut some stuff out. I'm not sure, because yeah, just watching this train go back and forth, it's not the most fun thing you can do in the world. You want to see me like build stuff, and in the later game we're gonna earn like millions. So then I can build all the time, and we don't have to worry about this kind of things. And that's the great thing about starting in a late date. You don't have these kind of small buses and small trucks and stuff like that. And also you don't have these old slow trains. You have the faster carts as well, and you have the faster train, so you don't have to look at this, go back and forth. This go 40 kilometers per hour, but at 4 times speed, so you can slow down. It's not that fast. But hopefully this guy brings in some money now. Hopefully, we will see. We can check how much it comes. I guess around 400k. Okay, I overshot that bit. buses are actually going empty, some of them. That's not good. Maybe because the town is not that popular, or the bus rides are not that popular now. So 53, that's good. So the next plan is actually maybe even build a train like that from the one side to the other, and it's gonna cost us over $500,000, but if we do that we have 43,000, another 50, 70, and so that's around 250k to just build that road. And if we build that rail, if we build it back to the town, it's like 133, 100, so another 100, 200, and to there, 250. So we need maybe just a track laying, we maybe need like 200, 500 maybe. And we probably want this kind of station, because we don't actually need, we could need this wood soon, but I don't see a place who can turn the wood. Oh, this is a place to turn the wood into planks. We have like wood over here, so it's too far for me, I think, to ship that all the way down there. I don't think I want to do that. So we can actually hook this farm up off in a later stage and build like train track around down here too. It's a little bit down here. But for now we're just gonna connect one of the farms to this food place. How much money do we have? 400. So we can probably build all the rails, but the stations are the expensive part. So just building this station is, I want it as close but as efficient as possible. So I want it like here, but I don't think that road is gonna let me do that. What if, no, not over here either. Actually that's cheaper than this side. So maybe we can actually just do a road. Don't like these hills. But maybe we're gonna do it over here. This is like 200k, so it's pretty expensive. You can put it down a little bit, but it's not gonna connect. So we can build it over here. Why not? And then when we have that end station, we should actually upgrade it so we have 2 tracks like this. So we have 2 trains. That's maybe a little overkill for now, or is it? So we have like 1 train coming in on the first side, and the other train goes out on the other side. For now, right side goes out to the city, and the left side comes from the farm. So it goes like this down, and the other train goes out like this. But then we need another station over here with, I think this layout is 125, because I want, oh yes, 190. So we want it go in here, and we want to plan to the future and get it out to this town. That's the plan, at least. And we also want, oh look at this, I've never noticed that. And we also want a train station over here. I don't know if we want this kind of train station, maybe because it's middle in the fields, but actually it's gonna be like there, because we need to connect to that upper road. So if we take this, we can actually have the same track for these 2 farms. So in the later stage, you can build a train station over here and run down some fields and connect it up to this farm with train, and then go into the station and keep going down 2 track, I think. So they have 1 track up and 1 track down here, and this station should switch so we only have 1 track down to this farm, and then 2 track it down to this processing plant. So yeah, we have some cash right now. I hope this train is doing better. 50 at the time, it's okay. We maybe should actually start working on this. We can actually take out a loan, it's not that big of a deal. The train is the cost, the expensive part. 70, okay. 309. We can put it right there. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no. I hate this. I put the wrong station, and if you put down, you don't gonna get the refund. It's gonna take you forever. But at least we have like this hill already done for us, so it's not too expensive at least. And we want 1 track to over there and another track like from there over here. Actually, I'm gonna start with this thing, I guess. We want to get it down to ground level as soon as possible, because all this white stuff is costing our money. Guess right there, because we want to get on the other side of this road to the farm, like that. And we can always take some roads, and we do. And now, because I deleted some roads that probably connected some cities together, we're gonna get this pop-up. Like, this city is not connected to this city in any kind, or this city, because it's only farm roads who leads to the city, so they can't get from to anyone right now. We can do a road like this, maybe. Actually, I want it to look okay, not ugly, I'm not caring about too beautiful, but not, I don't want them the road to look ugly at least. So now is the question, how do we want to get to this farm? Probably like that. So if we take the train station, we can upgrade the train station later, so we don't really have to have it in a two track right now. Sorry, I'm missing the M key. So we should place it probably like that, so it can maybe go. It's gonna be, oh no, it's gonna be a nightmare to figure that one out, but yeah. Okay, connect them back up. You there, and then out there. It's a fridge station. Good. How much cash? 150. So we're probably not gonna make this time. We can actually build a bridge for 160 instead of. Maybe that's actually a good idea, because can't really, can we squeeze through there, maybe? No, we can't. Okay, so maybe we actually want to build that bridge, because it's cheaper than destroying the fields. At least, yeah, okay, we can take the cheap bridge because it's almost at the station anyway, so we don't need that speed. farmland. And we put big pillars in instead. So yeah. Like that. And then did not okay. Not elevate that. This good. No, this okay. Come on. There. Hopefully this is not too hilly. No, it's not good. So I just need to change my share a bit, like that. Okay, so we have the two stations connected now, but we don't have any connections to the city as yet. We don't have like a freight station over here. So that's the next goal, if this train can bring in some good money, hopefully. I want, 79 passengers, and it's gonna be some passengers left on the train station. I don't want to upgrade this train because this side don't have nearly as much traffic as the other town. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So yeah. But for now, this bridge looks a bit crazy. But at the same time, I kind of like it. Going like over the farm fields, bump for the tractor, if they have a tractor. So yeah, I like it. So now it should be... Oh, the auto-saving is like freezing the game, but you can still like move around. I don't really know how that works, but yeah. So now we should be able to build a train track out of that station up to this town, Horncastle. Castle, I think you should say. So the question is, do we want the freight station over here by the industrial area, or should we move it up to this bus stop maybe, and this lonely little house? Because we want to go around the town and maybe even almost connect up to this rail, and go to this town and dump everything off in a train station like over here. Okay, now you can see up here. So a new train and a new train card has been enabled. So we can, because we passed the year, specific year, so we got a new train and a new passenger card. That's pretty cool. We can upgrade it right away, but if we go into this little building by the trains, you can see the new train is 220k, and yeah, we can actually buy it, but do we really need it? I don't think so. It's a little bit faster, it can have some more power, and the power, we should probably look into that power, because this train ain't fast in this uphill battle. It's 8 kilometers per hour. That's not good at all. 7. Oh Jesus. But it's fine. So we don't actually have to worry about it. But now we need to put down this freight station. I want to put it maybe like that. I want to... Or could I actually just destroy some buildings? Maybe. I don't think I have the cash for that. So you can actually... Do we have the space to swing the track around? Because you can't like do a sharp turn with the track. So probably I want to line it up to over there in the beginning. But then we have to sweep around crazy. The best part for this is actually where the passenger station is, but I don't want them to like overlap. I I can build a bridge, but that's, as you saw, it was pretty expensive then too. So that's not always an option, but I can do that. I maybe want to actually spend the money doing that. I can put it like out here. And now we connect it up. As you see, it's only covered these few industrial houses. It don't cover any of the actual shopping area. So then we need to transport it by truck, and then we can do like this truck depot, and the train will then put everything it gets to this station and put it in this, like this train. When it comes with passengers, they want to go to their homes or go to this bus station to get further travel. Oh Jesus, it's actually full as well. So maybe we need to upgrade this train then. That maybe should be the next thing on the list. But I just want to check that this bridge can be done. Yes, it can be done. So good. Back to this, what do you call it? This like truck station. We can put another truck station further into the town, so it connects to all the important like shopping areas. Like that. Can we go to the left? I don't see. Maybe we actually want it like in there. But we can build a road out that. You can do like this, and then place down. And actually gonna connect to almost every blue house we can. Okay, we can demolish that and try again, because I saw this kind of blue did not connect. Now we have all the blue. Do we want it like there? Okay, almost everything is connected, and now we can actually set up a new route or line from there to up here and call it food, because that's gonna transport food. We can be actually a little bit more precise than just call it food. We can call it Horncastle food instead, because that's more what it is actually, so we don't confuse it with the other food chains we're gonna do in the future. So now we want to run this track on one of the sides. Actually, I think this side is better, because we can then maybe have some straighter track. I don't know. When I play in my single play game, and not for recording purposes, that never happens for me. It never happens that I can't place down track. It's happening here like all the time. That's in just this video. It has happened, I think, 3 times, and in the last video 1 time as well. So I don't really know what's the problem there. And now I want to actually crisscross. I don't know if that's actually a term, but I want to do this like X symbol. So if you in the beginning, if you just have one train, the one train can go into this and then leave on the other. So you don't have to do that too much. So you don't have to like buy two trains at the same time. But I think I maybe actually just gonna do that either way. So yeah, we can actually buy a train from down here and connect up these tracks. But I found the way it's actually cheaper to buy the train, buy new of this, because it's 18,000, instead of trying to get it on before they, so it don't blocks each other and then go all the way and then you have paid like hundreds of thousands in maintenance. So yeah, don't think that's a good idea. But I'm actually gonna place it so that it starts where it should start, because sometimes you don't want to do what you want to do. So we can put it like that. Go over to the track like this. And connected? Yes, good. Maybe in the future we want to double track this, but not for now. So we actually need to set up another line, and between this one and this one. The question is, do we want to go to that as well, or do we just want to spend the money on another train? I don't think... Huh? You have a following problem. Cannot... Okay, why can't you... Oh, because... Like that. Now you have to. Because he can't turn around to that place. But actually I can... It's gonna cost me some extra bucks, but maybe worth it. You will see. You can go there. You can go there. 30. Oh, okay, why not? So he will go down, drop everything off, go up with the food, come back around and go down again. So what do you call this? You can call this food process, or just food to Hogsmeade, or coffee, not Hogsmeade. Did not know why I called it that. So yeah, we can maybe go down there. We have enough for a train. So over here we can actually buy the new train. We can do that, buy a new train, and we want... Here we need to be... check, like these cars have... can take like different things. This can take passengers and this can take cold grain. We want grain, oil, fuel, and livestock and stuff like that. I think I covered that in the first video, but in case you forgot. So I want, say, 4 of each, or 5. We can do 5 if we have the money. Borrow a million and buy another, and then livestock and food is the same, so that's good. We have 5 of each, and we can actually set it to the new line. Hopefully we could make some money off of this, so we don't have to go left, just because this line is not profitable. And this is a bit of a gamble in the beginning. You don't know if anything is going to be profitable or not, but you have to have some faith. One center, you should actually wait until you're full, and that's just for the first time. Yeah, no, that's forever, but for this like processing plant, we should probably just tell it to go right away again, and don't have to wait there, because then we need to wait every time. How much? Almost full. Come on, produce some more. Come on, a little bit more. And how is our passenger train doing? It's full. Okay, we actually probably need to upgrade this passenger train as well. Or what do you think? I think we need to actually upgrade it, because we don't really have the, we can't really handle that as much of passengers that we have right now. Okay, so yeah, this train is full, so it's going to deliver this stuff to the processing plant, and this farm will actually continue producing stuff and put it out on the train. I forgot the name. Silly me. Train station. Brain fart. So yeah, this train should be able to go back and forwards and pick everything up we need to. And now when it comes here, it's gonna drop it off, but this won't fit, so it's gonna pick it up right away and put it in their own stocks. Yeah, it's produced, but not very fast actually. So yeah. We don't have any bread yet, but it's still producing, but it has not put out any bread yet. And here's a trick for, hopefully it will work. We can actually tell it to reverse, and hopefully it's going to skip that station and go back up there. So we just skip the station because we didn't have anything to deliver to it. So yeah, why should we bother doing that? And actually we need to upgrade this train. Or not, it's actually don't have, it's not full there every time, but here it's always full. 62 people. It's gonna be full. And how's our new train doing over here? It's almost full here, yeah, it's done to go. So now we can, as I sure did, we can select to wait on this station until they have produced enough food to put in this train. So the train is full before it leaves. Or no, not full. It should be full on load on any. So as you see, we transport grain, this kind of things, and livestock in this. And the livestock one is the same as the bread ones, but if you try to, you can't like fill this up with bread. It ain't gonna work. So we can say like anything, any product, when you have filled up on some products, you can go. And that was the thing I said to the train now. Hopefully they put out some bread, so I can pick it up. They have produced stored. Come on, or not. Okay, they want to have some in their store. Okay, then we go here. So maybe we actually have to go back and forward sometimes. We can repay some loans. Try to ship some more items. Okay. He's actually complaining he don't get enough of the grain and livestock. So we probably need separate trains then. One who goes back and forward just grain, and one who goes to the town, because it's a bit too far for this train to make that journey, at least in this time. So we have 78 and it's still waiting some people over there. But if they just can put them breads out to me, I will deliver them to town. So we can, and we can pause right here. We can borrow some more money. I think it's this gonna work, but I'm not sure. If we go into the line and say we want to replace this train, when it's too old, it's gonna replace it with another exactly the same engine, and it's gonna have instead of 5, we say 7 carts and 7 goods wagons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna have 7 of each. We can actually add 8. And if we replace now, it's only gonna cost us, I think, the extra wagons. So if we cancel and go, we can actually make that out. By train, how much does this wagon cost? 120. Okay, this is just the extra wagons we put on there. This is gonna charge us for. So we actually need to borrow another, and yes, we want to change it. But you see, it's just the same. It should be a red one and some more. But it's changed every time it comes to the station, and poof, and we have like a bigger train. And then the farm upgraded. And that's the other thing. Before we end this video, that's another thing. Yeah, we can't upgrade them. They are gonna upgrade themselves. Like, okay, we have great demands because we have a bigger train now, so we need to produce some more, and then they're gonna upgrade themselves. And it's the same over here. If we put enough grain and livestock into this processing plant, they're actually gonna upgrade themselves as well. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for this video. Actually, it has been over a half an hour now, so hopefully that's gonna be enough. And if you want to see longer videos, just tell me in the description. If you want to see shorter, just tell me. If you want me to edit some parts out, tell me that as well. I'm happy to get suggestions of what you want to do. So yeah, if you want to have longer videos, shorter, whatever, tell me. I'm up for it. So yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on this video. If you want to see more of this kind of videos, just tell me in the comment section below, or you like it. If you don't like it, dislike it, do whatever. Please tell me what I did wrong instead, and tell me like, oh, you need to work on this. Try to do this instead. This is gonna earn you more money. Stuff like that. I'm really happy for all the comments I see, and I read them all. I can promise you that. And yeah, my name is Folkbear, and cheers. I'm out.